Okay, guys, so I'm here to tell another funny story, and this one is going to be about a time when I was being loud in the middle of the night and I woke up my mom. Okay, so I used to have this history. I would be like 11, 12 years old, and I used to get loud at night, and I used to keep my mother awake, so oftentimes she would have to yell for me to be quiet. She would be like, okay, be quiet, or she'd be like, I'm going to bed, be quiet. So I remember one night in particular, I was 12 years old, and I was just laying in bed laughing and being loud, and all of a sudden, like, I was being loud, I was yelling and screaming, and all of a sudden I heard this big thump, I had this big thud, and then, like, I don't know if you guys have ever had this happen, but, like, when you're really quiet, and then, like, all of a sudden when you hear something loud, you like, start screaming. You scream, and then you just start laughing as if, like, somebody scared you. Like, I don't know if that's ever happened to any of you guys, but like, that happens to me all the time. So, what happened was, I heard this big thud, and I started screaming. Well, for one, because, like, I started cracking up and I got scared. And then also, like, I thought, like, something happened, like, somebody, like, my mom was hurt. And I know you guys are probably thinking, like, well, why didn't you get out of bed to see if she's okay? Like, you just stayed in bed knowing that she could have been hurt. Okay, well, the reason I didn't get up to see if she was okay was because there was only like 5 seconds in between what happened next, so I knew she was perfectly okay. But had I heard the noise and like nothing else, or like I say she was like calling for me or something, obviously I would have got up to help her and see if she was okay. So I felt that I needed to add that in there on a more serious note, because like sometimes when you put stuff like this out for the internet to see, you're gonna get negative comments, so I needed to put that in here. But anyway, so I heard this big thump, and I was like screaming and yelling and stuff. And I think it was like after midnight. It was like 12:30 at night probably. So I'd say about like 5 seconds later, my door opens up, and then there was like a pause. So I was like, okay, what is going on? So my mom was like, go to bed. She yelled at me and told me to go to bed, and then I just stopped laughing. After that, I was fine. And then I just like got really quiet. And then I did go to bed. But she could have asked me nicely to be a little quieter, like, dude. Okay. So, that was my funny story for you guys, but I don't know what I'm going to title this one, because I'm just like making a bunch of pre-recorded funny stories, and then I'll just put them up one by one. So, you'll see maybe one today, one tomorrow, one the next day, I don't know, but I want to have some funny stories to put up. So that was really funny, because if I put them up all in one day, well, then there's not going to be any more funny stories to tell. So that's why I have to put them up one at a time. So anyway, if any of you guys, like my funny stories, definitely like give this video a thumbs up. And also, like, don't hesitate to tell me in the comments below if you guys have any funny stories that you want me to hear about, and I'll read them. Or if you have a channel, I'll go subscribe. So, yep. So I will talk to you guys in my next video. All right, bye guys.